Hey, what's up guys? So it's B Aspect. So today I'm going to go ahead and make a video on how you find treasure chests. So, a lot of times we all have trouble when we land in a zone and someone grabs the chest before we do because we don't know where it's at, right? So I'll go ahead and get in the playground and we can show you kind of how to work it a little. So there's two things that I go with. Actually, there's three. Sound, visual, and then you also want to know where they're at. I mean, that just takes time, right? Even myself, I don't know where all these treasure chests are, but let's see if I can show you. So we're in playground. We don't really necessarily care, where people are. So let's go ahead and land in Pleasant, okay? So for instance, for Pleasant, a lot of times, well, most of the time, every time, we, you find the stuff up high. 1 second, don't get caught. Okay. Alright, so most of the time, you're going to find them on rooftops, right? So like right on the rooftop. Like, you see where that llama is? Oh, there's one right there. So first off, you can hear that, right? Check, that's one. You saw the light from there. I mean, it's a little hard to see now, honestly, because we just screwed it up, but let's do it. Okay. So, alright. Step one is listen, right? You hear that? You hear that? Wait. Alright. Sounds like it's kind of generally necessary. Oh! Look at that. Treasure chest. So, alright, so we found one, right? Okay. Now, let's see if we can potentially get a visual of one, okay? So, typically for visuals, you look... Oh, geez, there's a lot of loot down there. What's up? Give me the loot. See that truck over there? We're going to try to just mess with it real quick, okay? So with trucks, you can quite easily find them. Usually if you have a good angle on it. So there's none there, right? You see that? Visual. But typically... Let's see. Oh. What? Do you see that? It's probably in this. Right here. Okay. We're going to hit it. Wow. Look at that. Now the cool thing is, if you're over here, you see that visual? You can actually see when there's a chest there, right? So majority of the time, you're like, let's say you're in a shifty shafts, you can see that in a truck sometimes. So we'll go ahead and head over. So let's do this. Oh! I gotta practice some edits though. All right, you ready? Just get killed. Okay. And then we will start up in shifty shafts. Let's go to shifty shafts. So if you ever need to practice, I'd recommend Playground. Playground has, a lot more building material that you get, and it just helps. So you can work on your builds. Me personally, I need to work on my build. I have issues with quick builds and all that junk. So, let's jump on here. Oh, what? No building materials. No worries. Okay. So you're super far, right? I think one typically is over there too. You see that? Visual. Right there. You see that? That little light right there? You Guess what that is, boys? That's a chest. Oh, yikes. Anyways, look at that. See? Chest. You just gotta kind of understand where they're at and then be able to look. So let's check these now. Next is visual, right? So I know that sometimes chests spawn. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. Excuse me. There's nothing shiny there, right? So we know there's something shiny there, though. See that? There's a chest in there. It's all based on visual. Now, cool, we got one. Now, let's test this. I know typically there's a chest in there. Yep. Oh, look at that. Under that thing, next to that rift. I don't know why there's a rift there. So there's one always here. There's usually one inside that thing. See where I'm pointing? You can actually see it glowing in there. And then, let's do this. So you can actually right there. See that? Another chest. So once you actually know, there's also one right here. Yep. Sometimes there's one under this. Right here. We'll have to see if there is one. No, I don't hear anything, so we're good. But anyways, those are kind of the three main things is, you know, hearing where it's at, knowing that majority of the time they're in these corners and areas where you have to actually break something to get in there, okay? And typically if you build somewhere and you notice that, you know, there's no chest there but you still hear it and you swear it's in that room, it's probably between a wall, like a corner room that has no access, no door, nothing. That they do that so that they can, you know, kind of trick you and take your time. So like in Filthy Towers, there's a lot of those. But for the most part, that's how you go ahead and you find, you know, these chests, okay? So hopefully that helped. So just remember visual, sound, and then knowing where it's at, which comes with time. Like people like Ninja and Tfue and pretty much every professional streamer in Fortnite, they understand and know exactly where everything's at. So, and that comes with time, like I said. Alright, thanks for watching, boys.